Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Anisha Sidhu. I'm a certified doula and childbirth educator. And I'm honored today to be holding space for this session on understanding the role of doulas and birthing coaches, which is a part of Hera's pregnancy journey. So this workshop is a part of Hera's effort to bring thoughtful, inclusive, and emotionally grounded conversations into reproductive and workplace wellness. Whether you're here because you're planning a family, supporting a loved one, or working in a caregiving or HR role, your presence matters. So before I started supporting expecting families, before I became a doula, I became a mother myself. I have two children, and it is my own journey that made me realize how profoundly our birth experiences shape us. And that is what led me to this work. I am passionate about helping expecting couples feel seen, heard, respected, supported, and informed every step of their journey. So today we'll unpack what who a doula or a birth coach is. What does a doula do? And why does doula support matter? And we'll also bust some of the myths surrounding birth work. We'll talk about the overlooked fourth trimester of birth. And we'll also talk about how support during birth ripples into healthier homes, community, and the workplace. And yes, birth has everything to do with the workplace. Because how a woman experiences birth directly shapes how well she heals, how she returns to work, and consequently how she leads and thrives at the workplace. So let's begin. So I just want to begin with a quote by a woman called Penny Simkin, who is often referred to as the mother of doula movement. And I quote, "Women remember how they were treated during birth more vividly than the pain itself." This is very, very true. And let's dive in to see why. So for most people, when they hear the word birth, they think of a hospital, doctors, nurses, some beeping machine, and eventually the delivery of the baby. In the workplace also, birth is often seen only in terms of logistics, maternity leaves, medical claim, insurance. So it's treated like a brief medical episode that an employee will go through and then bounce back to work from. But what if we paused and looked at birth through a wider lens, a more human lens? Because birth isn't just a medical event. It is one of the most profound transformations a person can go through. And not just physically, but emotionally and even spiritually. It's a moment when a new life is born, yes, but it is also a time when a new identity is born, that of a parent. So for parents, the birthing parent, birth is an emotional rite of passage, one that not only involves a very intense physical experience, but it also involves facing deep fear, accessing their innermost courage, and emerging on the other side, forever changed. So, because birth is such a big transformation, let's see how the way it is experienced and remembered can become a memory and stay with a person for a lifetime. So, how someone remembers their birth experience doesn't just stay in the delivery room. It echoes into their postpartum period. And it can actually have an impact on their confidence as a parent, their relation with the baby, and even their overall emotional well-being. So when a birth experience is empowering, then the birthing person carries strength and resilience. On the other hand, when it's disempowering or it has been a traumatic experience for some reason, then it can actually lead to feelings of grief, and anxiety, and even lead to postpartum depression. And this can take many years to heal. This is why having compassionate, continuous support during birth can be a big game changer. If we can ensure that people during birth feel safe, seen, and supported, we lay the foundation for healthier family, community, and workplace. And this is where doulas and birth coaches come in. Not to take over the medical care, but to fill in the human connection, which many families need during one of these most vulnerable and powerful moments of their life. So let's dive in to see who a birth or a doula or a birth coach is. So by definition, a doula or a birth coach is a trained non-medical professional who supports a birthing person and their family with physical comfort, emotional encouragement, and informational guidance throughout pregnancy, birth, as well as the early postpartum period. So, since doulas are non-medical professionals, they do not replace medical care. Doulas do not give any medical advice. Instead, we fill the gaps, the human gaps that often get overlooked in a busy healthcare setting. So, think of doulas as a cross between a birth guide and emotional anchor, someone who translates complex medical procedures and terms. So, doulas hold space. They use tools to ease the intensity of labor, and they also help you to make informed choices during birth. Now, you might think that this concept of a doula sounds very foreign, but let me tell you, it's a very, very ancient concept. So, historically, women gave birth surrounded by other women. So, this could be even as far back as our own grandmother, who had multiple children, and some of them were actually born at home. So, when mother gave birth at home, they used to, apart from the midwife who used to take care of their medical needs, women were also surrounded by other women. So, it could be, which could be their own mother, their aunt, or even neighborhood women who had given birth before. But over the years, as birth had moved to the hospital, this kind of community care has disappeared. But what about the need for support? That still remains the same, because birth is the same, birth happens the same way, labor happens the same way, and no woman should have to do this alone. So this is what doulas are bringing back. The age-old tradition of women supporting women during birth, adapted for today's world. So let's look at doula support a bit more in detail now. So first of all, a doula is not a stranger who walks into the labor room when you're in labor and starts to comfort you. So your relationship with a doula begins much before that, during pregnancy itself, when a doula typically visits you, meets you a couple of times. So this is the time when you get to know each other and build that comfort level. This is the time a doula loves to hear you. She loves to listen to the vision you have for your birth. What are your expectations? How you'd like to be supported. And this is also a time when the birth coaching side of a doula's work shines. Because pregnancy can be a time of overwhelm and confusion, because there is too much information, there are too many opinions, and birth is also often approached with anxiety, which often stems from the fear of the unknown, especially if it's the first pregnancy. So doulas as birth coaches or as childbirth educators provide evidence-based information about the process of birth, the physiology of birth, what happens during labor, what to expect, what is normal, and how to cope. And we also talk about the emotional landscape of birth, the surrender, the strength, and how to meet it with calm and clarity. We also talk about what to expect at the hospital protocol and procedures, and understanding your options with respect to pain relief medications or other medical intervention so as to be able to make informed choices. So, naturally, when parents understand the process of birth and their choices, they feel more confident and calm even before labor begins. And birth coaching is not about guaranteeing any kind of specific outcome. It's really about feeling prepared for the journey ahead. And as after laying the groundwork and doing all the homework, a doula then typically becomes available closer to your due date. She keeps herself free as your due date approaches, typically 2 to 3 weeks before the due date, because we know uh, babies rarely come on the due date. And then we wait for labor to begin, and doulas are there to support you during labor. So let's look at what doula support looks like during labor. So doulas arrive when labor begins or at whatever stage the birthing woman needs them. And this could be at their home or directly at the hospital or the birth center. Now, once you're at the hospital, nurses will come and go, shifts will change, staff will rotate, but it is a doula who will be your constant companion till the birth of your baby. So during labor, doulas provide physical comfort to help cope with the intensity of labor. This could be in the form of, there are various tools for this. It could be in the form of touch, a massage, breathing, counter pressure, movement, position changes. And these are not just feel good extras. These actually activate the body's own ability to cope and with the pain and the stress. And of course, we know that birth is not just physically challenging, it is also very emotionally intense. So a doula brings calm and grounding presence to the birthing room. And at any point when fear sets in, that's when doulas help you to bring you back to your breath, your body, and remind you of the power of your body. At the same time, doulas also help you to ask the right questions of your doctors to gather information so that you can make informed decisions that are best suited for you. So this kind of continuous care is very rare in maternity care, but it is very, very powerful. In fact, studies have shown that continuous doula support can actually shorten the length of labor. It can reduce the need for epidurals or C-section, but most importantly, it leads to positive birth experiences, regardless of how the birth unfolds. And of course, birth does not end with just the birth of the baby. So let's look at doulas, how doulas continue to support even after the baby arrives. Well, after a baby is born, a new chapter begins, and that can be intense too. In fact, the weeks following birth are often referred to as the fourth trimester. This is a time of healing, of adjusting, of vulnerability, and it is often characterized by lack of sleep, hormonal shifts, identity changes, and sometimes feeding challenges. So doula support continues in this early postpartum period as well. Doulas offer support in the form of basic breastfeeding guidance, basic guidance on newborn care, basic guidance on postpartum recovery, and even emotional support. Doulas help you to process your birth experience, to process your emotions, and offer reassurance. And at this time, be having someone to speak with can help to prevent deeper struggle. And sometimes you may need deeper help, which is where doulas can also provide appropriate referrals. So in other words, doulas help you to create a soft landing into parenthood. So let's talk a little bit about a topic that's often left out, the partner's experience. So a birthing person's partner's presence or role in this journey is invaluable. In fact, their presence, their encouragement, their understanding can make a world of a difference. And more often than not, partners are unsure of how to help during labor. It can be overwhelming for them, and they might perhaps even be afraid to do something wrong. So, doulas help partners step into their role with confidence. Doulas guide partners on how to be hands on, how to be emotionally present and involved in the process. And in fact, when partners feel included and informed, the entire process of decision making also becomes more grounded. And that brings us to the next very important part, which is actually the heart of an empowered birth. That is, to be able to make informed choices and not just follow directions during birth. So let's talk about that. So during pregnancy or even in the midst of labor, sometimes certain medical decisions may have to be taken. And it can be hard to make those decisions, especially if you're in the middle of the intense experience of labor or you're unsure or perhaps scared. And it can also be overwhelming in the middle of medical settings. So at such times, doulas help you feel in control and not confused. We help you to translate complex medical terms, explain procedures. For example, a doula may explain what it means to have an induction before birth. And doulas also encourage you to ask questions of the medical team to understand your choices better. You could ask questions such as, what are the benefits or risks of this procedure? Or do I need to do this now? Is it an emergency or can I wait? Or what are my alternatives? So doulas help you to understand your options clearly so that you can make choices that align with your own values. Now that we understand what doulas are and what doulas do, let's talk about some of the common myths that surround birth work and birth coaching. So the myth number one is that doulas support only natural birth. So doulas are not just there for people who are planning unmedicated birth. A lot of our clients choose epidurals or even planned or emergency cesareans. And we are there for those births too, offering the same calm, clarity, and comfort. So doulas, our job of doulas is not to push any kind of agenda, but to support you and your choices, whatever they may be. So myth number two is that doulas support only home births. So whether it's the hospital, a birth center or home, doulas work wherever you choose to give birth. And doulas are also part of the team. We respect and we work together with the doctors and the nurses and the medical staff, and bridging the gap between the clinical care and the emotional support. Myth number three, doulas replace partners. I think we've already spoken about how doulas support partners. Doulas do not replace, they rather enhance partner support by helping them being able to support the birthing mother better or more meaningfully. So, as we almost near the end of this session, let's tie all this information back to why this matters in the workplace. So, remember the quotes that I read at the beginning, that a woman will remember how she was treated during birth more vividly than the pain itself. So that, as you can see, that's very true. When couples feel, or in fact, not just women, when couples feel respected and supported during birth, they tend to heal faster. It reflects in the postpartum period. They bond better with the baby. They feel better. They feel more mentally stable. And this directly reduces the risk of postpartum anxiety or depression. And so this naturally means healthier, happier employees returning back to work with greater clarity, confidence, and resilience. So, maternity leave isn't just about physical recovery, it's emotional too. And recognizing and honoring this phase of life creates a more inclusive and compassionate workplace. It tells the employees that we see you and we value you too. In fact, I feel that by acknowledging doulas as an important part of the perinatal care team, companies send out a powerful message that we don't just support you after the baby arrives, we actually support how the baby arrives. So I'm sure with all the information we have gone through during this session, you would agree that whether it's the first baby or the fourth, whether it's in a hospital, home, or at a birthing center, and whether it's a planned experience or one full of surprises, every birth is unique and every woman deserves to be supported. And no one should have to go through this intense experience alone. Burdened families deserve to feel safe, supported, and honored. And that's what doulas and birth coaches are here to do. We walk beside you as you step into one of life's most profound moments. And I truly believe that support during birth should not be the privilege of only a few. It should be a basic expectation. It's like wearing a seatbelt in a car. Everyone deserves to feel safe and seen. So, thank you so much for joining me today in this conversation. And again, whether you're planning a family, supporting a loved one, or just curious, I hope you're walking away with a deeper understanding of what birth support is. And I'm sure you agree that birth may seem like a personal event, but its effects are universal. When we support birth, we support family. And when we support family, that support ripples outwards into parenting, into relationships, into work, and the society. So let's start here with empathy, encouragement, and education. Thank you.